What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, we need to talk about Shiba Inu coin because I just recently got an idea from somebody that's a viewer, and they were saying that there's a great way that we can burn off Shiba Inu coins consistently, but we might have to worry about a couple of outside things that we have to look into. But I think it could be a good idea. The reason being is because as we look through Shiba Inu coin right now and all of the burn methods, if I make $5,000 from the Let It Burn channel, it's going to be insanely difficult to burn millions of coins as the price increases. We can all agree on that. So if the price goes up to $1 and we want it to go further than $1, it's going to be very difficult to take $5,000 and expect to burn off millions of coins. It's going to burn $5,000 worth, right? Same thing as you look at it at a penny. Compared to where it's at now, it's burning off millions of coins. When it gets to a penny, it's going to burn off maybe hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands of coins, which is not great, right? We want to see more and more get burned, but we all know that once we hit a certain ceiling in the amount of people that you do have on a certain channel or a certain search engine or some sort of group, you're going to reach a certain threshold of money that's spent. So how can we get to a point to where we can burn off more and more coins, right? Every single month or quarter or year, we can burn off a consistent amount of coins rather than worrying about the money that's being burned off. So again, before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below because it does help out the channel. Now, I did apply this to a situation where you're like, if you look at Shiba Burn, they actually have a method or something that's going to be implemented when it comes to staking that will burn off Shiba Inu coin. So the method that I'm talking about, right? Just, I don't want to confuse you because I feel like everything's blending together. The method that I'm talking about right now is the form of staking. So if we all built up a pool in some form or fashion, I don't know how you would do it, whether it's with the Let It Burn channel, BTD, Bigger Entertainment, Brickbusters, or Shiba Burn, which actually I feel like does have a staking pool, which will have a certain percentage that goes towards burning off Shiba Inu, which is definitely interesting. I don't know if it's when it's going to be launched, but I want to talk to them about it because that is an amazing idea. You basically take this pool of, let's say, 1 billion or 100 billion coins, and you burn off whatever the APY is. So if you can gain an APY of, say, 2% or 3% off of 100 billion, you could basically take a lot of coins and burn those off consistently. And you don't have to worry about the price of Shiba Inu because you're getting the APY based on the coins that you have, not based on the amount of money that you have. Well, essentially, it's the amount of money as well, because as the price of Shiba Inu goes up, the amount the amount that your holdings are worth are going up as well. So no matter what, you're burning off a certain amount of Shiba Inu coin that you have, which is a percentage base. So let's say we build up a pool that's worth 1 trillion coins, and it's getting 5% APY. 1 trillion coins would be a lot of money. That would be, what, $10 million or so? If we can get up to $10 million and hold that pool and stake it and gain a percentage, then you're going to be able to burn a crazy amount. So we're going to go into this example. Again, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter if you guys want updates to any of this stuff, because I'm going to talk to Shiba Burn about this. And if you're not familiar with Shiba Burn, go over to Shiba Burn ERC20 at Shiba Burn ERC20 on Twitter. Follow them, look at their website, get the coin, because I think they're going to be doing something like this, which is going to be really good. So let's go into this this example here. And sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth because I've been coughing a lot. But this is what we're going to look at here. We're going to do two examples. We're going to look at how much we can gain with 100 billion, and then also look at 1 trillion coins as well. So obviously, if we look at 100 billion coins that we have here, so this is the amount of coins that we have. This is the APY that we gain. So off of this APY, we're gaining 3% for 90 days, right? This is how much we would end up burning in 90 days, which would be 739 million coins. No matter the price, no matter if the price is at $1, $10, $5, whatever it is, you're collecting 739 million coins to be able to burn 739 million coins, right? It's absolutely amazing. So you automatically stake 1 trillion coins. And then when it gets to the point to where you know that we're at 1 trillion that's left, or let's say 2 trillion that's left, and you guys want to take that 1 trillion that we have in the pool and just burn it off, we can do that. So we'll leave it up to the group as a whole after a certain period of time to decide whether we want to burn the pool, which would totally destroy any type of APY burns that we would have. And then we would end up burning off 1 trillion at a massive scale, and we would see the price obviously jump with all of the hype and popularity behind it. But so if we look at that, it would be 739 million that we would burn in one instance, right? And every single quarter we would burn that much. Now, if we do it by the month, it would be less. And let's just go ahead and do it by the month, and we'll do it by 30 days. We'll do it by 30 days and say that this is what we're looking at. 246 million coins is what we would burn off every month, with this consistently, no matter what. Even though we have other methods to where we're burning off a lot, we would automatically burn 200 plus million every single month with this method if we had 100 billion in there. Now, that's obviously a ways to go. We would have to work up to getting that and generating that revenue. But we can definitely do that. I definitely think that all of the burns that we're doing, it keeps hype around and it's great. But if we can take all of the pools of money and build them into one pool so that we can burn off consistently, I feel like that could be more beneficial, right? So again, I think Shiba Burn's going to do something like this, and I want to talk to them about it, because if they can do something like that and take a certain percentage or allocate a certain percentage of the amount that they're burning off towards this pool to consistently burn off Shiba Inu APY gains, I will take it. Like, hands down, that will be an amazing way to go, and we'll always be able to burn off. So let's go ahead and apply this to a 1 trillion coin situation. So a 1 trillion coin situation here. Let's see the starting count. The starting count would be 1 trillion. That's 100 billion. Equals 1 trillion. And let's bring this all the way down here. Come on, man. Let's go back. And let's just add 1 trillion here. Now we can copy it down. So no matter what, right, you look at the APY gains. The APY gains, you'll see 2.4 billion, right? Is that right by saying that? 2.4 billion that you would be able to burn off in a month. So every month, if you had 1 trillion coins, if we found a way to get up to 1 trillion coins, which technically would be $20 million, that's a lot to say. But if we can find a way to get up to that point, we can hold this in a certain area, and then we will be able to burn off 2.4 billion every single month. Do you know what that means, right? It doesn't sound like 2.4 billion is a lot right now, but when this gets to higher prices, let's say 50 cents, and we have my Let It Burn channel that's making $10,000, and that $10,000 or even $50,000, that $10,000 or $50,000 is only worth 100,000 Shiba Inu coin because Shiba Inu coin is worth 50 cents. Now what are we going to do, right? We can't burn off millions of coins. We can't burn off, billions of coins at that point because we only have a limited amount of money. But if the money is already spent to earn Shiba Inu, I feel like you're getting a win-win here. So it's definitely something that we can look forward to. And even if we have to pay taxes on it, I think it's something we have to look into, because this could be an easy way. And I wouldn't necessarily say easy, because it's going to be worth $20 million as of the current price. So, and 20 plus $1 million, because the current price is like 2284, 0.00002284. If we can get up to that point where we hold 1 trillion coins, this will be absolutely huge. I mean, huge. I'm serious. 2.4 million that we can burn off every single month. When we get up to a point to where it's going to be difficult to burn tens of thousands, I will take that every day of the week. You let me know if this lines up with you, if it makes sense. I know we're going to have to consult some sort of accountant, CPA, to see what we would end up paying in taxes, because these are APY gains that would go towards somebody's business or social security number. And if you're seeing 2.4 that you end up building, 2.4 billion multiplied by whatever the price is, let's say if it's even at 4 cents, right? Is that fair to say right there? Let's see. That multiplied by 2.4 billion, you're looking at $104 million. So that's a crazy gain that you would have throughout that APY. So hopefully, I mean, I would love to be able to stake that much myself. I'm only staking 202 million, and I would love to stake $1 billion or 2 billion or something like that. But right now, we look at this, and if we're even looking at just the APY gains at 4 cents at 2.4 billion, you're looking at $104 million. So that tax has to apply to that situation, because that's millions of dollars of a game. And it's all going towards burning things off, but somehow, some way, you're going to have to pay money to the government on that. I just don't know how that would be implemented. We're going to have to track every single transaction. But yeah, I mean, that's a great idea. That is a phenomenal idea, and we need to explore this more, because as we get to all of these different methods, the Shiba search engine, Let It Burn channel, BTD, even Shiba Burn, all of these other methods that we have here are all about taking a certain amount of money and buying Shiba with it and then burning it off right away. But if we can take Shiba, build up a certain pool, and be able to gain a certain amount of Shiba every single month, I think it's huge. I think it's absolutely huge. So guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. Let me know what you think about this overall method. Is it a good method? Is it something we should scrap? I think it's a great idea, because again, we only have a certain amount of money that we can build, and we have a ceiling, but this does not have a ceiling. We can stake as many coins as we want, and we can gain as many coins as we want back. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at PerryAK, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.